Okay, boys, today we're going to do something a bit different. Yeah, we have a couple of Lego that we haven't even opened. We have this UCS. Well, this one is not Star Wars related, so we're gonna leave this one for later. Of course, we also have the ATT Walker, which is something that we are gonna wait until fully retired maybe to build it, but we're going to do something different today. Yeah, of course, we have part of the clone army here. This is not everything, but just a little bit here. We have also a couple of Lego sets here. We have this one, the 75389. You know which one it is. If you don't know, I'll give you some taste. So basically the dark black Millennium Falcon, which is a very nice, probably, I'm not sure if I should build this one once it's retired. Let me know in the comment section, or you prefer that I build this one very soon. And today we're going to build probably this one. We're gonna make a short pause about the Death Star. I will show you how the Death Star is progressing now that the lights are in. It's looking very good, but the process of putting the lights is quite complex. It takes time to wire the whole thing. But well, because yesterday we saw the Mandalorian, I think we should probably keep this set and build it today. And this is a very cool one. I know you guys saw in my previous episode, which is the set that we are going to build. This is gonna be a great addition. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you wanna see the other sets being built. But this is the thing. Yesterday we saw the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, and now I want to get a couple of other sets. So once I get this one done, I can make a nice mock about the whole movie, because the builds that have been released today, I can tell is enough to make good scenes of the movie. So let's do this one. Of course, before building this set, yeah, true, we have a Lego problem. All these bags are Legos. Yeah, we have also the nice one as well. This is very cool because it's the Darth Maul Seed Infiltrator, which comes with Darth Maul. It comes with Qui-Gon Jinn, with apparently this version increasing in price quite rapidly because of the beard color. And we have Anakin Skywalker when he was just a child, and it comes with exclusive minifigure of So Guerrera, which is pretty good. So well, let me show you first, before showing you the set that we're going to build. This is how the Death Star is looking, and I think it's actually looking pretty damn cool. So we have this section here, which is very much Palpatine room, where it needs to be installed up here, but I have to finish a couple of details right over here. And this section here is very nice. It also has very nice play features. I showed them in my last shorts, so don't forget to go back and check the shorts after this video, because you're gonna love it. With the lights, it really makes the whole build have more life. So we have also Darth Vader in the Darth Vader chamber. We have the conference room here. We have this bridge, which it basically moves, which is very nice feature as well. We have Obi-Wan Kenobi. We have some Mandalorians here that I have put in the meantime. Same with the TIE Fighter with Darth Vader right here supervising the construction of the Death Star. We have some Stormtroopers. We have a gunner finally getting ready to use the Death Star laser. We have the Mandalorian and Grogu right over here. We have the trash room now is being illuminated. Last time you didn't see this room illuminated, so that's a new part of the illumination system. Same here in the hangar with these lights over here, and that one right next to the elevator as well. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy how things are progressing right here in this space. But now, let's come and reveal the Lego that we are going to build. So this one, I think it's gonna be great, especially after yesterday's movie. After watching the movie yesterday, I think this is going to look amazing. So we got the new Razor Crest. I'm telling you, it's very similar to the new Razor Crest that people can see in the movie. Very, very nice. So this comes with, of course, the new mold of Grogu. We have the Mandalorian with nice details. Of course, Seth Aurelius, which was a very nice character yesterday. Colonel War, very similar to the actual person. And we have an Imperial Remnant Stormtrooper. So this is going to be pretty cool. From this, I think I'm gonna buy a couple of sets because I wanna have an army of this kind of Razor Crest. So well, let's get into the build and see how it looks. All right, let's open the box and see what we find inside. I think we're gonna get a nice surprise in terms of what we see in terms of instructions. So we'll find out very, very soon. Hopefully we get a nice surprise. Very cool design. Very cool design. Very cool design. Oh, nice. Nice surprise, guys. We are having same packaging than the Death Star. So it's paper box. These paper box are very cool. I'm gonna blend well as well with the packages that I got from the Death Star, which will make it easier for me to hide from my wife. All right, cool. So let's start with 2, 7. Let's see how many package we get here. I reckon it's gonna be a good number of packages so far. 8. Let's see. We got number 5. This is number 1. We got number 3 right here. Right here, 3. We got. Okay, cool. 8 packages. That's very cool. And we have exactly same protection for the manual. Very nice. Let's see how the manual looks. All right, cool. So we have a manual with some stickers. Unfortunately, there is a lot of stickers, but yeah, that's new. That's not new. We knew that a couple of stickers was going to be just to blend with the yellow part of the Razor Crest. So this Lego Razor Crest has got a couple of good reviews. So this is very much, the manual is very similar to the manual style that we have for the Death Star. Very similar, same quality really, different colors. So pretty happy with what we got. So let's start building and see how it goes. Okay guys, cool thing that in the very first package, we get 2 minifigures. So which minifigures are we getting here? I'll show you in a second. Cool. I can't find important piece. Okay guys, we got the first minifigure. We got a Stormtrooper, which looks pretty neat. I like it, especially with that shoulder cap. It looks cool. And we also got Ando, which looks great, especially the jetpack and the printing. It looks pretty good in the whole body. I really like the printing of the face. It looks just great. Okay guys, this is what we got in package number 1. 2 minifigures, part of the Razor Crest, some weapons and some extra parts that we're gonna have here in the side. In the meantime, let's do package number 2, and we're gonna have another minifigure. And this minifigure is a very cool one. It's one of those minifigures that probably you asked for it, or you wanna have it, and that was the reason you bought the sets. Actually, I didn't know that you have 2 heads of the same minifigure, which is pretty cool. I don't know why, but yeah, I have two heads. Funny part is that the heads doesn't show any major hair, but in the structures it seems like I have some kind of hair. I'm wondering if there are other heads over here, maybe or maybe not. Anyway, so this is it comes with 2 heads. That's interesting. That's interesting. 2 heads. So we have 2 heads, 1 body. Now, let me know in the comment section if this is normal. 2 heads and 1 body. Okay, cool. The only thing, I think the other head probably should have come with some kind of hair, which it didn't bring any hair. But I'm glad it comes with this little metal arm that Grogu was using in the new Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Very cool. So let's keep building. Okay, guys, we finished package number 2. We have Grogu, a face ahead of Grogu. We have Mando, we have a Stormtrooper, and this is the progress of the Razor Crest so far. It's looking pretty good. So let's see what we get for package number 3. Alright guys, this is the final build. I think it looks very cool, very nice, very solid, easy to play with. So minifigure wise, we have the Stormtrooper, the Mandalorian. We have 1 head of Grogu. I don't know why we have 2 heads, but that's fine. We have Grogu itself, and of course we have the other 2 minifigures, which I believe they have very nice quality, very cool printing, very cool design. Very glad that I picked this set. So very much this is it. You can take the top of the control room with no problems. That's one of the features. And you can probably put Nando inside and Grogu. So yeah, you can easily fit Nando and the other 2 minifigures, including Grogu. Yeah, you don't see it from here, but if you open the top, you can see Grogu. Hey, what is it? Yeah, here it is. This is Grogu. So Grogu is right there. So you can fit the 3 minifigures inside the Razor Crest, and that's a very nice feature. Also, you can open in both sides these doors. You just come down, that's like a platforms. Very cool, because you can open the doors like that, and you can have nice and easy a minifigure inside. So you can see Colonel is just right there, and it looks very cool, very cool. Actually, I was thinking that you could probably even put this weapon here inside. Let's try it. So imagine that you have a Stormtrooper working in your favor. You can easily put this one right here, so the weapon, the big weapon, and the Stormtrooper can get inside the Razor Crest. So it's very cool, very good features. Let me know in the comment section if you like this set. I think it was a very good addition to the collection, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. He told me it now.